want to introduce to you one of my new friends, very new friends. We became friends like 35 minutes ago. Her name is Faith. Everybody say hello to Faith. Faith is changing the world, and it's because she has a fresh perspective. And today is all about perspective, and you've shared, this is probably your 5th time sharing on, or maybe 6th, sharing on perspective. And you know a little bit about perspective, girlfriend.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. And your world changed.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't you out of the womb.
Nope.
This wasn't your normal.
Nope.
But it all changed in high school, and you are a Jesus girl through and through.
Yes,
ma'am. You're Tacoma born, right? Yeah. She lives in Nashville now, so she's obviously way cooler than us. But she used to be on our level down here. No, I'm joking. We're known as a city who stinks. I mean,
well, it kind of is.
I'm just saying. We're called like the city of destiny, but really, like, do you really?
The city of funk.
Funk.
A little bit. When you come in, it does kind of stink.
I think I'm immune to it. I really do.
Oh,
I don't smell anymore. No. Okay. Anyway, so, girl, you're changing the world. So talk to me a little bit about how your life changed.
So I was in a car accident in 1997, and it left me paralyzed from like here down. And I regained a lot of mobility through first, I guess, year and a half. I did a lot of therapy, and it rocked my world. I mean, can you imagine being 16 and, you know, having like life in front of you and having plans and aspirations, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's something different.
If I heard right, it was right before your senior year of high school.
Yep.
Is that right?
It was the summer before.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So, talk about how you gained a perspective that fixed your eyes on Jesus through that.
It was immediate. Like right when it happened, I knew he was there, and he was saying to me just so sweetly, "Girl, I got you."
Wow.
Like, I got you. And I knew immediately, this is what I've got to do. And it's been a process. Like, life is tough. It's not easy. This doesn't get easier as the days go on. It's tough. But as long as I have my eyes fixed on him, just like Peter when he walked on the water, right?
Good word.
When he was having his eyes fixed on Jesus, he was great. But right when he took his eyes off, what happened? He sunk, right? So it's the same thing for me. I have to keep my eyes fixed.
Yeah.
I have to keep reminding myself.
Because the opposite could have happened.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You could have just crawled up in a hole and just called it a day. Like,
totally.
To think you really chose to, and to continually choose Jesus, that's got to be a choice every day, right?
It's a choice, like, seriously, minute by minute. But it's the best choice you'll ever make. Because with him, life is so much easier. No, regardless of your circumstance, regardless of where he has you, life is way easier with him.
That's the truth. So talk about what you've been up to in Nashville.
Whoop, whoop. I'm learning how to talk like y'all.
Yeah,
like
you had
Southern.
me fooled. When they said you were from Tacoma, I was like, no, she's not.
I'm totally Southern now. No, it's been fun. It's I got really entrenched in writing music, and a friend of mine, we got together and wrote a book. And
we're going to talk a little bit more about that.
Just came out, so that's coming out. The music's coming out. It's just been awesome. It's been a real growing experience for me because I left home. I never left home before. So it was all new, and it was all new people, and it was uncomfortable, but rad.
I love that. I love that. Well, Faith has got a book out there. Talk a little bit about the inspiration behind this book.
So Carrie, one of my besties, I don't know if she's out there, but, oh, there she is.
Our friends in chairs with wheels.
Isn't that cute?
That's adorable. I will say that this morning when I walked in and just saw your banner of a dog in a wheelchair, I was like, all right. But now that I've heard the story, I'm pretty inspired. So share a little bit about that.
She, her dad had MS, and he passed away 7 years ago. So she always wanted to teach our kids that it was normal and okay to ask questions if they saw somebody in a wheelchair. So she brought me this little booklet and was like, hey, what do you think about this? I was like, this is awesome. Like, let's do this.
Wow.
So 2 years ago, we started writing the book, and
here it is.
Yeah.
I encourage you, pick it up. Pick it up for your family. Pick it up for your kids. It's going to be a great addition, and she's got that out of the table. You don't want to walk away without it. Do you have any left? You had long lines this morning. I hope you have some left for us.
Few.
There's a few. Okay, good. And also, pick up her EP. You're going to hear this girl sing, and you are going to be you're not gonna remember your first name. Like, it's so stinking good. But this album is called Walk With You. Talk a little bit about the inspiration of a girl who rolls, chooses to walk.
It was interesting. I wrote this with Tim Rushlow, who used to be the leader of Little Texas. And so he's a country writer. And I came to his house one day. I didn't know him. And he was like, okay, this may be awkward, but what do you think about this? And he was like, I want to walk with you. Is that weird? And I was like, no, that is awesome. So we wrote this song, and it never was meant to be this. But that's how it turned out.
Wow.
That's how cool God is. And so this is just, it's about every one of us. It's not just about me. Like, it's cool because it totally relates to me, obviously. I want to walk with him. But don't you all want to walk with him?
Yeah.
Like, don't you all want to talk with him every day?
That's good.
So it does relate to me, but it relates to every single one of you. So that's why it's the title track. It just so happens to be, oh, hello. She's in a chair and she wants to walk with him. Yeah, I do. And I will. And it'll be awesome.
I love it. Awesome. Well, you know, it takes all of us to make it happen. It takes faith, heart, and sacrifice and generosity. And as we prepare to give, I just encourage you to remember that we're all doing our part. And I'm so inspired. Just, girl, you just live life. Don't waste your life. I hope you walk away with that, with a fresh perspective. Don't waste your life. So as you prepare to give, just be encouraged that you're making a difference, both here and around the world. I was thinking about it this morning. We always tell our son, he's 3.5. We always tell him he's going to change the world, and he's already. We're telling him, you're doing it now. And so the other day he walked up to one of his friends, and he said, "Do you want to change the world with me?" And the other little friend looked at him like, "What's your problem? Like, what are you talking about?" But as this mama was pretty happy to think, like, he totally understands that it takes all of us. And as he brings his little quarters in as we give, as he spends his time loving on his little preschool friends, it really takes all of us. So I want you to be blessed as you give. And I want you, what's the last thing you can tell our friends here? Any inspiration or anything on your heart?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday I told the Saturday night service this. I really feel this is maybe for some of you out there, that God uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things.
That's right.
So just because you may feel very ordinary in your everyday life, he can change that in a second. So be ready. If you're not ready, if you're not willing, then he won't do it, right? So if you're open to it and you're ready for it and you're asking God for something really cool and different, he's going to make it happen.
Yeah.
As long as you're ready to do it.
That's right.
You got to say okay. So just don't feel ordinary, because you're extraordinary.
Oh, well said, girl. Well, you are about to be blessed as you give. Thank you, friends.
When I was a little girl, I sang simple songs to you. Jesus loves me, this I know. Right now those words don't ring true. I know that I am still your little girl, but somehow I got lost inside this big old crazy world. I wanna walk with you, I wanna talk with you. Come and hold me close, wipe those tears away. I need a brand new day, not the same as yesterday, where the songs won't end and love will find a way. I wanna walk with you. Oh, yeah. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I haven't felt that for a while. But if I'm honest, I'm so tired. I feel much more lost than found. So here I stand with arms Come and hold me close, wipe those tears away. I need a brand new day, not the same as yesterday, where the songs won't end and love will find a way. I wanna walk with you. How many days, how many nights have you been waiting for me? You kept me safe, you showed me the light, and now I wanna be free. Yeah, I wanna walk with you, I wanna talk with you. Come and hold me close, wipe those tears away. I need a brand new day, not the same as yesterday, where the songs won't end and love will find a way. I wanna walk with you, yeah. I wanna walk with you, yeah. Oh yes, I wanna walk with you, I wanna talk with you. Even when the sun begins to shine, I wanna walk with you.
You guys.